Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have a 1v1 stroke play. We're at Kensington Golf Club. I'm playing a match with my buddy Soots. And I know what you're wondering, why am I doing a voiceover on this video and why can't I hear any of the golf shots? What I didn't realize was I did not turn the mic on for the entire round. And I didn't realize it till obviously after we were done. So what I'm going to do here is just play a little bit of music in the background and walk you through a few of the different shots that we had and what happened, and I guess the ups and downs throughout this entire round for the both of us. So sit back, relax, and let's get right into this 9-hole match 1v1 stroke play. So Soots came out with a bogey on the first hole, not a bad start, and I had a few good shots on this hole, pretty good putt here, and ended up with a par. Par 3 up next. I pulled mine a little bit left, but still ended up staying on the green. Mike hit a decent one, just fell a little bit short, and his chip was a little bit short too. And Mike said he'll buy my next round if I make this putt, and I was like, no chance, but I'll take the bet. Hit it, and literally came within an inch of going in. Soots said he got his wallet out when it was about 5 feet out because he thought it was definitely going in. Now he's got this long putt for his par and fell just short, so that puts him 2 over, and I'm still even. So we've got a par 4 up next, and for some reason I always blow this tee shot. And we actually both blew it into the woods here, but we decided to do a lateral hazard here, so our third shots are from there. Soots came up a little short, decent chip shot, and I got pretty lucky on mine. It barely stayed up, had that chip shot, and this putt for his bogey, and then he ended up with a double bogey. I got this for my bogey, and the putter was feeling good the last 2 holes, so that's a good way to start this round. At a par 3, which was crazy. It's about 185 yards. There's rocks all along here, and my ball I thought was definitely going in, and it actually hit a rock, bounced up, and came back into the fairway. So it came just short on the right hand side, had that chip shot, and I had this chip shot after hitting off that rock. Ended up in a decent spot. He has this downhill putt for his par, left it short and lipped out for that, so rough double for him. I had this for par, then ended up with a bogey. Very short par 4 here. I hit a pretty good drive. I was nervous about it being a little bit too far right, but it ended up being okay. Soots had a pretty good drive too. This pin placement was tucked way in the back right of the green. There's really nowhere to go. You'll be able to see it here in a minute, but I kind of bailed out on my second shot. But as you can see, he hit it a little bit long and just off the back. Like, there's no room behind. Tough hole for Soots. He's +8, and that putt puts me +3 on the day through 5. We have a long par 4 here. I pulled my drive a little bit left into the trees. Soots hit a really good drive. I ended up having a gap there. Hit a 4-iron, poked it up there. Pretty good shot. Ended up with a pretty good chip shot here. Left me with that downhill putt for my par. Soots had this long putt, but had a really good lag. Lagged it right up there. Nice putt there for him to stay at +9. I had this putt for my par, and it keeps me at +3 through 6. Par 5 here. We both hit decent drives. He just got unlucky, a little bit too far right, so he had to chip one out into the fairway. I left my second shot open a little bit, so it drifted off to the right, ended up in a bunker. Soots chipped his over the hole a little bit. Here's my bunker shot. Not a bad shot for me. And Soots nails that putt for par to keep him at 9 under. I had this for birdie, left it just short, but I stay at +3 through 7. Got a par 3 here. We both had decent shots off the tee on the green, and Soots had this putt for his birdie. Left it low, and it just ran out. Greens were pretty fast today. I had that putt for my birdie and blew it way by. I thought it was a lot more uphill. Soots has a nice par putt there. I had this for my par, and very bad putt performance on that hole. On the next hole, last hole of the day, long par 4. Soots hits a great drive. I end up going OB right, so I ended up re-teeing, hit a good tee shot on the second go around. It's very disheartening when you're hitting 3 off the tee, that's for sure. Hit a decent bunker shot here. It's a little bit long. Soots has that for his birdie, and he ended up tapping in for par, so he stayed at +9. And I'm just trying to save this 9 holes because this hole absolutely ate me up. So I ended up winning by 2 strokes. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's tough with no audio. I felt really bad, but stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.